Okay, this is Mihail's project, and what he's got total indicator run out and run out. There's a spec on the run out apparently. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to highlight these columns here, these two columns. I'm going to come up here to an insert, and I'm going to add a scatter plot. Just a plain scatter plot. And you get this chart, right? It doesn't look like there's much of a relationship, but if you click on this, click on one of the data points. Come on. I want all the data points. There we go. I'm going to add a trend line. And this is a linear trend line. And I'm going to come over here to the format part. And I want to know the equation of that line. So I'm going to click on that. And then I want to know the r squared value. And there they are. Let me move that up here where we can use them. See them. Now, what this says is r squared, that 18.74% of the variation I'm seeing in the runout can be explained by the TIR. Well, here's the cool thing about this. Instead of doing linear, let's try a polynomial. Come on. Format trend line. And right here, I got polynomial. I'm going to take it to the second order. Okay. And once I do that, right, I find that my r squared is 25%. So what this is telling us is this is not a linear relationship. It's a nonlinear relationship. The further my indicator run out, the worse my run out is on the final product. So we got to be careful of that. We can set the limits on this later on. But what I want to see is 25.31% of Mihail's variation in the runout can be explained by TIR. So that's pretty cool, right? So where does he go from this next, right? He's got 75% he can still dig into to explain what's going on. Well, look what he's got here. He's got 10 items that he thinks might be bad. He probably got this from a fishbone or some similar tool. And he can, if he use this in a DOE, he can set 3 factors and see if there's a relationship between, I don't know, TIR and the raw material properties, bar stock, or whatever, heat lots, heat treating, whatever. And he can come in and use this form, which you now have, to do a DOE. And he can hone in on this thing pretty quick and figure out what parameters need to be controlled and what affects the final product. So very nice job. Very nice job. This is exactly what Six Sigma's about. Exactly.